Hi, I'm Claire Howard and a big warm welcome to my Slim and Well vlogs. Hello, my name is Claire Howard. If you haven't been here before, then I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and if you are returning, then hi, welcome back. Like I just said, my name is Claire Howard and I am currently following the Slim and Well plan. It's been a while, I'm sorry, I kind of went a bit silent on the vlogs. I've done the week after Christmas, all getting back on track really well, and then I've been away to Spain for a long weekend, and just getting back off that, we're actually moving in our new house this weekend. Cannot wait. So I'll show you around the new kitchen next week. We're getting back into, we're going to be moving into our house next weekend. So since I've been back from Spain, it's been back to work, getting back in routine. You go away for a few days and it seems really difficult to get back on track with just life in general, let alone Slim and Well. I've been relatively good on the days I've been on plan, so I have been back and I have been on plan. I haven't done a weigh-in yet since my post-Christmas weigh-in. Didn't actually go for my last weigh-in before I went away, and I missed last week, so I have been really bad. So Wednesday I will go. It will be my day of reckoning. I'll see what the damage is. I may have lost weight because I have had some good days. I may have put weight on because I have been away for 4 days. So either way, I'm going to go with what it is, and it's going to be a fresh start, and I'm going to get started again. So today is Monday. I am just back from my granddad's shopping day, what it is, and I haven't had any breakfast, just a cup of tea this morning, so I'm now making myself kind of a bit of brunch in my air fryer. I've got some bacon medallions. I made bacon muffins yesterday. I'll pop a video and a picture of those because they are really nice. They are a great any day of the week, but at a weekend when you've got more time, they're a really nice weekend breakfast. So I basically use Sainsbury's wholemeal muffins. I really like those. I haven't found wholemeal muffins that are a hex B anywhere else, but I'm sure I saw someone tag some the other day. So if I remember where they were tagged, there is somewhere else that does wholemeal muffins that you can have a hex B. So I had a wholemeal muffin, which is a hex B, and then I had 3 bacon medallions in there, which are free. Make sure if you do see any fat left on them, obviously you take that off. And then I done an egg in my microwave poacher because, as you know, I don't currently have a hob, but I will next week. And a Dairy light slice of cheese, which is 2 syns. So that is a nice breakfast. Wait till you see it. It is really yummy. And this is another firm favourite with the kids and Mark. They just had regular bacon with the fat on. Because that's how they like it, nice and crispy. And then I added some ketchup as well. So depending, if you have no sauces in it, that is a 2 syn awesome muffin for breakfast. If you add some ketchup, it's 1 or 2 syns, depending on how much you're adding. So I am, as I said, cooking those bacon medallions that were left over from yesterday, and I've got myself a tomato out, which I'm now going to pop in my air fryer, some beans and some eggs. So I'm just going to have bacon, egg, beans and tomato for my brunch. I would add mushrooms or spinach or something to that, but I'm currently waiting on a shop and I have like 0 food in the fridge. I'll run you through my shopping when that turns up. Have got a rough food plan for this week. My dinners are going to be, what have I put? Taco boats. The kids love a taco boat dinner. I can't remember off the top of my head how many syns those taco boats are, but it's not bad. I think it's about 3. I will double check that. Obviously I'll share the vlog as we do that. I am having salmon and just salad and maybe jacket potato tomorrow evening. On Wednesday I'm doing a slow cooker chicken tikka because I have now got the JD Seasonings chicken tikka. The chicken tikka, where is it? Yeah. I've now got the JD Seasonings tikka masala, so I have seen a really good recipe using this, and just in the slow cooker, some tomato, not puree, some passata chicken, leave it on all day with the tikka masala, and then add some yogurt to serve, and that looks delicious. So that is Wednesday's dinner. I have had, sorry, let's finish the dinners. I'm going to do jacket potatoes just with tuna, salad, beans and cheese and stuff. Put whatever you like in them on Thursday night. Again, works really well for the whole family. And then Friday, because I'm at work all day, it's a long day, I'm going to make a leek and potato soup in my slow cooker, and then I'm just going to do an air fryer cheese and ham toasty, which is lush. Anyway, let me run you through my new seasonings that I've got, because I did get a little JD seasoning delivery. So like I said, I've got the tikka masala. I've been excited to try that for a while with that recipe. I've got their new shish kebab. Now, I've seen a few people use this on Instagram and it looks amazing. I'm saving that for when I've got my griddle and I can cook my chicken on my hob. I've got jalfrezi, so another curry, excited to try that. Chili con carne, I have tried this one before and I really enjoyed it, so looking forward to trying that again. Bombay potatoes. I'm excited to try that one. Going to do a bit of an Indian night, I think, and just something to make the potatoes a little bit more exciting. I did once do in my air fryer, and I made up a Bombay mix, but just a tinned potatoes. Get a tin of potatoes, which are free, spray them in fry light, toss them in your Bombay potato seasoning. They will be gorgeous. Salt and pepper chips. This is one I've used before and I really enjoy those. So they are a good one to try. I really enjoy those. Spanish chicken, again, I have got this for a slow cooker recipe. I'm gonna do my chicken, passata and Spanish chicken and just leave it in for the day. That's gonna be lovely. Burrito, can't wait to try that. Chips and wedges I've stocked up on again. If you saw my steak night post on Instagram, I used the chips and wedges seasoning. It makes such a difference. They were so nice. And again, I have got bolognese spice. So that is my stock up. Oh, and another one which I haven't tried before and I'm excited to try is perfect roast potatoes. If you haven't had these before, let me find one that is open. They're so handy. They come in these little pots. So if you don't use the full thing, you've got a lid and you can save it. And I haven't opened this one, but inside there is also a little recipe card, and on the outside it will tell you what you need to make the recipe that is on the inside. Obviously you can tweak and you can use them how you like, but if you're short of meal ideas, and you can just get out shish kebab, get a shopping list and then get a how-to on the back. It's just handy, isn't it, for trying new things. So that is my JD seasonings order that I've got. I'm now going to get on and cook my brunch, and when my Asda shop gets here, I'll just run you through some of the food I have got in this week's delivery. So my Asda shop has arrived. Literally just got to finish my brunch and then pulled up. So I will run you through some of what I have got for this week. It's not a very big shop. I am trying to get like minimal stuff. Obviously moving over the weekend, I don't want to lug food across with me. And I can't wait to do my fresh shop and fill up my new fridge and kitchen with some new fresh food. So meats wise, it makes me laugh that they can't give you a bag to put your shopping in, but your meat comes every single one in a plastic bag. It seems a bit pointless really, but hey ho, here we have, I have got 2 packs of salmon fillets. I love salmon. It is one of my favourite dinners of the week. I could eat salmon every night. Mark wouldn't be too pleased with that, but I have got 2 packs. I do tend to have 2 fillets when I have salmon. It's free, it's tasty, and yeah, I enjoy it. I have got mince. Very important when you are cooking minced dishes. If you get the 5% less fat, that is the mince that is sin free. 10% and 12% I think are the other 2 options. They do carry syns. You'll need to look up and see what they are because I don't ever buy those ones, so I'm not sure. I think the 10%, it's not that high, but it's just worth noting that if you're using it on a regular basis, you're going to be adding additional syns there. I've got some chicken breasts. These are going to go in my slow cooker for my chicken tikka. And I've got some ham. Don't know why that's in my meat pile. Ham, which is free, and my low-fat cheese, which is 40 grams for hex A. I shall be using that probably on my jacket potato night and also on my cheese and ham toasty night. I've got a few fridge snacks that I'll need to put away now. I've got the fridge raiders. My little Josh loves these and I love these, and they are, oh my goodness, I can never remember. Are they 2 syns? 1.5 syns per packet. I'll put it on the screen. They're very low syn, handy snack to have. I have to take a packet of those to work with my lunch. And I've got my Baby Bell lights. 3 of these are a hex A option. They're quite filling and they're really just a nice little snack. You know, like, I don't know about you, but when I'm at work, I have my actual lunch, but sometimes you just, where you would throw a chocolate or something in, it's nice to grab a bit of cheese instead. On to yogurts. These, I'm not having these. These are for the kids. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. I have checked them out before. I think they are quite high syn, but obviously it's fine to have something like that as long as you account it in your syns. If you want to treat it at the end of the day and that's what you choose to use them on, then go for it. Very boring on the flavours this week. We've just got banana custard. I enjoy this one. Mark enjoys this one. So half a syn for your pot of Muller Light. Just got a couple of yogurts because I have got some kebabs which I have every week left over in my fridge. And I've also got my Farge 0%. This is to go in my tikka masala in the slow cooker. Also, you can add sweetener and just eat it as a yogurt, add your fruit to it and some honey. It's an all-rounder, really nice yogurt. I like this one. Going on to tins. My cupboard was empty, so I have had a little stock up. Baked beans. These are a Slim and Well staple. If you don't like baked beans, sorry, they are one of the best things. I add these to my chilies just to bulk it out because I prefer them to kidney beans. Beans on toast, egg and beans, sausage and beans. Beans go with everything, as do eggs. So I always have a good stock of egg and beans. You can never not make a meal if you've got egg and beans, because I just have egg and beans. I love an egg and bean bowl for breakfast. You would have seen a few of my other vlogs. I'll just do half a tin of beans, top it with a couple of poached eggs, and I actually really enjoy that for breakfast. Also here I have got some soups, tinned soup. It's another handy thing to have in the cupboard for your lunches. These are most likely for Mark, well, the oxtail is. Do check the syns though, don't assume that everything is the same, because I know this cream of chicken soup is about 6 syns, whereas the vegetable I think is about 1.5 syns. So there's a massive difference in flavours, so don't ever get a veggie one day and scan it and think 1.5 syns, that applies to all of the flavours. It does not, so don't make that mistake. Stag chili, I've told you about this enough times that you should have tried it by now. Vegetable and bean. It is high in protein. It is 1.5 syns, I believe, per can, and it is really tasty. I have a show flask. I've shown that again in loads of vlogs, and I will be showing that off in my lunch vlog, which will be coming up this week. So there's a link for it in my bio anyway. It's in my Amazon shop, but I mean, there's hundreds of different flasks you can get, but I've had this show one for about 1.5 years, and I just think it's absolutely fabulous. My lunch is always hot, so I'm happy. Crisp wise, these ones are in for the kids or Mark if they fancy them, and these are the ones I've got for myself. I love all of the flavours of these, and I'm already stocked up on salt and vinegar. They are 3.5 syns per packet. Really tasty, really nice. Big difference in syn values between your regular hula hoops and your puffed hula hoops, and they're just as nice. Fruit wise, I have some bananas somewhere. Bananas are a free food, but they're not a speed food. So for my speedy fruit this week, I have got blueberries and strawberries. I love just having some of those or taking them with a kebab yogurt as a snack for lunch. Then I've just got some salad to go with our jacket potatoes and bits that we're having this week. So that's some tomatoes. I've got like some cucumber and red onion in the fridge already. I have ordered leeks, and I have got potatoes already for when I make my leek soup in the week. That's about it. The rest of it is just like there's orange juice on there, but that's for Mark. Skimmed milk, because Asda again didn't have any, well, semi-skimmed, because they didn't have any skimmed. Thankfully, I saw my substitute list when I was in Sainsbury's this morning, so I did manage to pick some of that up. Like I say, just a small shop. I have got a few bits in the fridge, and I've planned my meals for the week, and we're moving at the end of the week, so I will get myself a nice big sort of stock up and check where we are, shop when we move in the house. I cannot wait to move it in. You may feel like a lot of the food I'm doing is quite repetitive at the moment, and that is because I have just got my air fryer and microwave. I don't have an oven and hob. I have got so many meals that I haven't had for ages that I enjoy cooking that I cannot wait to do once I have my oven and hob back. So stick with me. The food will get a bit more interesting again, not the same old, although we're all a bit prone to sticking to the same old, aren't we? Because that's obviously what we've tried and what we like. But yeah, definitely some new meals coming up. Tonight I cooked my chilli fully in the air fryer. Why have I not just done this before? I don't know. So I browned off the mince before adding my beef stock, which is just an OXO cube. My JD seasonings, I used about half of the pot. And then I just added some passata and popped that back in for a little while. Then I added baked beans and chopped tomatoes, so everything in here is syn free. I served that up with rice and salad. I have got a dollop of my Farge fat-free yogurt and some jalapenos on top, and I used a little bit of cheese from my Tex A allowance. I had leftovers left that I've packed up for lunch during the week, and it was absolutely yummy. Good evening. I just thought I would come on, finish up today's vlog with a little bit of skincare. I've been saying I'm going to do some skincare in addition on here for a while, and I have been sent this Usui, and it is a red light therapy wand. I am really excited to give this a try. I've seen loads of people using red and blue light therapy on their skin on videos on Instagram and stuff, so I'm really excited to try this. My self-care has really been lacking lately. I just haven't had the motivation for it. And I don't know if you can remember a few vlogs ago before Christmas when I was eating badly, I'd had some really bad outbreaks on my skin. And I haven't been giving my skin the treatment it needs. I am now obviously heading towards my mid-40s, so skincare becomes really important. So I have just had a little cleanse and exfoliate. I'm going to pop on my moisturiser. At the moment I'm using the Platinum Night. I've got the night and the day cream. The Platinum creams from Avon, Anew. This is the replenishing night cream, and then the day cream is a lifting cream. So I'm going to just pop on my moisturiser and rub that in. Remember, in my neck. I cannot wait to have my room set up with a dressing table or just a nice bathroom with all my products out, so I can give myself some proper skincare, because I really enjoy skincare. I think it is important to look after yourself. So I'm just applying my eye cream. I love this eye cream. This is my favourite. I should have done it before, but you can literally see this work when you do it. I always just do my eye cream in little circles around my eyes, nice and lightly. Putting that in. Right, so let's get on to this magic little wand. So red light therapy uses a low wavelength red light therapy to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it can also help with scarring and acne. So this is the Usui red light wand. Look at this, it is so cool. It only starts when you touch it. So there's no switching on and off, and this little head you can move around so we can get all around our face. I am really excited. This warms up and vibrates as you're using it. The red light therapy is apparently very good for helping your body's absorption of vitamin C. So I am going to pop some of my vitamin C onto my skin. I'm literally running out of this. This is the Avon Vitamin C Radiance Maximising Serum. Protects from free radicals, aging and photo damage. So I have popped that on, and then I'm going to go on with my red light therapy wand. I'm excited to try this. Ooh. So you just go around your face with this, and as you're going, it also warms up, which is pretty cool. I would always recommend any facial treatments to try and go in upward motions, because we don't want to drag that skin down. I can feel it warming up now, which feels nice. And the vibrations are good. It's nice and relaxing. So this can be done daily. It feels really nice. So I think it'd be a real treat to actually do this every day after popping the moisturiser on. As you can see, I still have a bit of an outbreak there on my cheek. That spot has been there for absolutely ages. Red light therapy improves our skin complexion and aids cell renewal. For us ladies in these 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, even younger girls, there is no age limit to starting your skincare routine. When I was at college studying beauty therapy, the kind of, what is the word? I can't remember the word for what I'm trying to say. Prevention is better than cure. So if you can do treatments like this, which help with your cell renewal, which help rejuvenate your skin, that is always going to be better than trying to turn back the clock. So I can feel this is lovely and warm now. It's really nice. So we can get right under that eye area. If there's any areas that you're struggling to get under, don't forget you can move it around to get those angles in. This is a non-invasive treatment, and you can use it every day. Now I can see myself now sitting downstairs on the sofa, red light therapying in my serum every night, because it actually just feels so nice. This will be increasing the blood flow to the areas where you're using it, which is our face. So an increased blood flow, I always say this to my nail clients about massaging in cuticle oil. To increase the blood flow brings the nutrients and vitamins to the area you want them to be, which is the main reason we use any sort of heat therapy on our skin, is to increase that blood flow. So just to reiterate, we are using red light therapy to improve our complexion, to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Should also help with acne and scarring are some of the things. Now, I have some scars. I actually had a riding accident when I was 16 and I had to have a big scar cut out here and restitched, and I have scar in here and here. It doesn't show so much when I have my makeup on and I can forget about it, but it's definitely there. So anything that would help the skin over those areas and help reduce the appearance of those, I am more than happy to try. I am loving this little gadget. Now, don't forget the neck. It is so easy to forget the neck. One day next week when I'm in my new house, I'm going to treat myself to a hot bath and I'm going to do my whole neck and décolletage area. These are all the areas that show signs of aging. The dead giveaway, and I am a bit obsessive about it, is the neck. I was wondering what I could have done to try and tighten up around here, but I don't really want to go for anything that invasive. So some new serums and skincare products and a bit of red light therapy, I'm thinking that might do the trick. So if you're fancying getting yourself a little bit of this red light therapy, I can tell you now, this is very relaxing and nice. My husband's going to think I've got a bit crazy when I'm sitting down on the sofa later doing this around my face. So it feels nice. I'm going to start using this every day and I will be happy to show you the results. I also have some new skincare products coming next week, so I'll be excited to see the combination of the two. Like I say, I definitely haven't been looking after myself or my skin as well as I should. This little device just comes with a charger, so you can sit it on the charger. There's no batteries or anything on there. How cool is it? Tiny little thing. Sits in the charger and it just starts up when you touch it. You could literally keep this in your handbag. So anyway, I have a code for this for you if you fancy giving it a go. I will pop that in the description box, and if you use my code CH20, you'll get 20% off your purchase. I think it's actually for any of the products on the website. I need to have a look through because I think there's some lovely serums and skincare products on there too. I'm hoping it might help blitz this spot also. So guys, I was talking about my neck, wasn't I? And how I am obsessive about my neck and signs of aging. The other thing that really gets me is hands. My hands, I feel they are so wrinkly, and they're like, there's lots of areas that you can work on and have things done to hide the signs of aging. I feel like hands and neck are the two areas that are the hardest to solve. I use hand creams all the time, and look, I feel like a little bit of hand red light therapy is coming up. I'm going to use some of my serums that are for my face, but I don't care because I think it's worth it. And I'm going to use that on my hand. Also, because I work as a nail tech and my hands do get a bit sore, so vibration and heat is really quite nice. Just for a really relaxing treatment. Can you hear it? It is so lovely, this. It does feel like a right treat. Anyway, I'm going to take this down with me, go watch some TV, get this video ready to upload for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Feels good to be back again. I may get one more video up in this house, but next week I'm going to be back in my new house. I can't wait to show you around my kitchen. I can't wait to cook some different food. Like I said, I will be mixing it up when I get in my new kitchen and I have my new oven. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the vlog, then please do like and subscribe. I have added links to my Amazon store in the description, so any handy useful gadgets that I use in this video will be linked there. I'll also drop a code down there for the USWE. Reduce your wrinkles and renew your skin. I am up for a bit of that. Honestly, I'm loving this. I'll be so radiant next week you won't recognise me.